Hello everyone! It's Jonathan and I'm back and it's been a while since I've made an actual video. My last one was just pretty much unedited garbage. Don't tell Coda. Um so I'm back and I wanted to record a Minecraft video because I really like Minecraft. I just haven't gotten around to playing it in a while. Um and you're probably wondering why I'm not on the traditional Minecraft world that I would play on. Uh that I did 2 episodes on, and it's because I'm a pretty intense gamer, and I did not think that world was intense enough. So we're actually going to be starting a hardcore Minecraft series, and we'll see how long it lasts. I think it's going to be really fun. Cheats are off. We are on hardcore mode, and the world's named. If it's a bad seed, I'm probably just gonna make a new world. I'll probably just make a new world if it's a bad seed, but I'm hoping it's a good seed. So, oh shoot! Oh, this is a good seed. We're already, we already have a village, and a desert nearby, as well as a forest. So I'll head over to the village, and we can start chopping down wood. I don't think I'm gonna risk killing the golem, because I feel I have a pretty, I'm like 90% sure that he'd just kill me, so I'm gonna not do that, because the golem will one-shot you even if you have, like, enchanted diamond armor in hardcore mode. It is no joke. Okay. We gotta hurry up and get going on these tools. We're gonna start off by grabbing some of this so that we can lure some cows. And we're gonna need more wood to make them a pen. So for now, I'll just make them a hole. Oh, I really need that iron, but I just feel like I'm gonna die if I try this. I can't actually really crit him from this angle. I'm just slowly beating him to death with a wooden axe. Okay. We should be good now. Great. Now we can get a bucket, and immediately we'll have a farm going. Oh, I'm now realizing that there have been farms going, but whatever. Whatever. Screw this farm. Now we can get our own farm, and we don't really need to worry about fall damage because I can just, water bucket if I begin falling. So let's clear out some more area, and then we can start building our house right by this well and by the cow pit. This tree is in the exact location where I needed to build my house. That's why I needed to chop it down. Now, I could just steal a villager house, but I feel like there's no class in that, right? I really want my house to, like, feel like something. And actually, I'm kind of forgetting a little bit of an important part that most people, usually wouldn't forget, because most people aren't dumb like myself. Where am I going? I thought there was a hole nearby, but I guess I was wrong, because there's just nothing. There's a whole lot of nothing. That's the only hole there is. That was a funny joke. I'll grab a little bit more stone, and then we'll head back to the village. Soon we'll also want to make a wall around the village, but we can wait on that for now. As long as we make sure to sleep at night, then zombie hordes shouldn't spawn, and I think we'll be fine. It looks like the sun is setting, but before it does, we're going to plant this sugar cane more efficiently. We'll want this sugar cane. We already have a sugar cane and cow farm. Like, we already have a lot of the essentials down in terms of what we'll need. Okay, it's the next day, and it is time to, well, do next day activities. We really need to go mining, but first I'm going to add support to my house. It's a little close to the well. I think it should be fine. No, the well is basically part of the house at this point. It's it's a feature. It's a feature. I'm gonna have the main supports be on this, like, main portion of the building. And then I'll have some other, like, side supports, probably. Okay. So we started on that. Now, can I breed the animals again? What are you guys doing in here? Why are there 3 of you in here? Oh my gosh, villagers are incompetent. I'll have to put a fence around the cow hole. Go on, get out of here. Shoo. Yes, stay here. Do not go into the cow hole, pigs. Okay, I'm gonna really quickly make a fence, hopefully to keep more of the villagers from falling in to the cow hole. We can't have any lawsuits on our hands. Okay, it's not enough, but hopefully it makes them a little more aware of the fact that yes, it's quite possible to fall into the cow hole. You do not want this fate to befall you. Because then you're stuck in the cow hole. And you know what? You don't want to be there. It probably smells like manure and grimy cow. I don't know. What does a cow hole smell like? Hay, cow. It's gonna smell like cow. You don't, unless you want people to think you're gross, you don't want to smell like cow as well. I learned that the hard way in pre-K. I was I hugged a cow, started just rolling around in a cow hole, and then I went to school and the kids were like, "Ew, you smell like cow." And it hurt my feelings. Now, let's start a mine shaft, just like a temporary one. We'll start, well, actually maybe not a temporary one. This could become the mine shaft. It'll be helpful to have one, but we have to prevent villagers from crawling down into the mine shaft. So for now, I'm gonna trap them in their houses, and we'll deal with them later. Oh, and immediately we've stumbled across an iron vein. Now this is going to be really helpful because we're going to want to get as much armor as we can as soon as possible, as well as a shield. And just from this vein, it looks like we're going to already be able to get leggings, which is the best piece of armor we can get for the amount of iron that we have. Oh, I'm now realizing, plus this and all this, I'll be able to get a chest plate, which will be pretty helpful. I won't have a shield, but I'll be able to tank some arrows before I get 2 damage, and that will be very helpful. Oh, we've just made it down to Y13, and it appears we've broken into a cavern. Now I have to proceed very carefully because, you know, there could be all sorts of monsters down here, but if worse comes to worse, we can retreat back to the safety of the surface. This is smooth basalt, and this is calcite, and you know where this stuff spawns? That spawns on the outside of a geode. Now, this is probably even bigger than the fact that we have deep slate. We now have access to a spyglass, as well as all of these cool materials that can only be found in a geode, such as calcite and smooth basalt. Smooth basalt can be made, but the only place it's found is in a geode. Now, hopefully, there will be enough iron in this cave for me to get full iron armor. It was nighttime last I saw, but it looks like it's daytime. It also looks like it could be raining, so that means there could still be mobs out there. So we'll still have to be careful. Looks like a lead is here, which means, yep, sure enough, Wandering Trader. Now, let's see what he has. Packed ice. Packed ice is actually really good. It takes like 9 normal ice to make, so that's a pretty good price for it, but I don't need it right now, so I'm actually gonna leave it. Now, I wonder what horrible fate befell his llamas. I have been in the mines for the last 10 minutes or so, so we have no idea what happened to them. But it's free leads and leather, so I don't care all that much. Unfortunately, it looks like I'm out of wood, so I'm gonna really quickly just have to pop over to the forest, chop down some trees, and I guess I'll sacrifice 2 sand from my inventory so I can get some wood. And let's go grind some wood. I'm gonna go get wood now. That was really fast. It wasn't the 3 axes worth of wood, but 2 stacks of logs should be pretty good for starting off. Now, let's go check on the villagers and see if they have started breeding. Now, I should probably continue to work on my home, because as you can see here, it's completely unfinished, and we don't want that. We want to have a nice, full, finished house soon. So, I have my base here. Oh, well, thank you for reminding me, but it's actually time to sleep. These guys have nowhere to go, right? No, they actually do. Technically, their place to go is the villager hold. They just don't know it yet. It might need more cobblestone than it currently has, which is none. It has no cobblestone. But we can worry about that later. For now, I think let's go try and get the villagers to breed again. And as far as mining goes, I need to keep doing it. I need to go strip mine and grab a couple diamonds. We busted into a 1.17 cave. I hate that. I just scared myself by walking on that gravel. Now, before I keep exploring, let's grab this iron and dripstone. I feel like a creeper could come from anywhere, and they are so broken OP in hardcore mode. They will kill you instantly if you're not careful. That is just about the worst thing I think could have happened. We're just not going to go to that side ever. And in fact, I'm going to really quickly grab some salmon so we can get this cat as a pet, because it will scare off all of the creepers. And uh-oh, burn, okay, 3 bones. Now we can get a dog as well. The dog will scare off skeletons and the cat will scare off creepers. It's the perfect duo. Oh, there he is. Come here. No, come here. Yes. No, don't run. Ah. I guess yelling don't run and chasing it is kind of a bad idea. It's obviously gonna run. Oh. Yes! Oh, we got him. Oh, it's great. It's a black cat, too. That's like one of the rarest breeds, I think, that you can find in the game. Okay, good. He's teleporting. Great. I don't know what I'm gonna name him yet, so let me know down in the comments, and I'll decide the name next episode. For now, before I end off the episode, let's put our iron in, and that way we can get full iron armor. As well as really quickly just start a quick dripstone farm. This won't require any redstone. It's a manual farm, but it'll work. So if we just do this, and then we do that on the other side, but obviously we're using a different resource because I ran out of cobblestone, because I'm dumb. Now we should be able to, across the top, do that, and we'll make this pit 1 deeper. And if we place dripstone down, it should start dripping, or does it need to have a water source above it? And the farm is done. These will slowly drip down into there and make us more dripstone. Alright, and we've got our full set of iron armor, farm going. We've got a start of a house. It's not finished. We got a cat, some villagers trapped in a pit, a mine. I'd say we're set for the next episode. So for now, I'm gonna go. This has been Johnny on the John Forthen channel. And thank you for watching. If you watched till the end, extra thanks to you. If not, maybe watch to the end next time. My videos are kind of entertaining, I want to say. But regardless, thank you for watching. Let me know if you want to keep seeing this series. And I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.